Supercell and I have partnered together to bring you guys a ton of giveaways in the month of February, the month of love. I mean, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, right? So if you guys see a code that'll pop up on the screen somewhere, be the first person to put that code into the redemption link on Supercell's website. You can find that down below in the video description. And I'm doing a ton of giveaways also on my Discord server. Once again, completely free, no strings attached, and it is exclusive, limited Supercell type items. A lot of stuff that you can see on these shelves here, stuff that you can't get anywhere. So definitely sign up for the giveaways. My first one is ending in a few hours, so it's not too late for you guys to sign up for that one. And once again, it's free, no strings attached, and it's just my way of saying thank you. And I love seeing the engagement. So get on my Discord server, sign up for the giveaways. Link for that is also down below in the description. Okay, let's get to some Clash of Clans. Welcome guys to Gold Pass Clash. It is day 38 in our 1-year journey, and the mission of this 1-year journey is to see how far we can get in 1 year. We're going to keep our builders busy. We're never going to let our builders rest because that's just wrong. We're going to focus on this account entirely for the year, and we're not going to forget to use code Klaus in the event that we buy something in the game. It is a huge, crazy, mind-blowing amount of progress we've made in only 38 days, guys. And right now, like my queen, she's going to level 13. The upgrades are past a day now, but the major thing I wanted to focus on today is the fact that that dark spell factory is done, and I do need to upgrade it again and unlock the skeleton spell, right? But that's not as high of a priority as what we unlocked in the first upgrade, which was the hay spell. So I'm bringing you guys literally the easiest Lalo type attack that there is. This one actually doesn't have lava hounds. It's just loony, and you guys have probably seen it on my channel before, but if you haven't, it is the easiest, most powerful strategy that you can use that doesn't have heroes at Town Hall 9. There's other ones, and there's some that other people prefer, but this one's one that I love. I love this strategy. And it is important to note that, yeah, my lava hounds are not done. I've got 2 days left until the lava hounds are unlocked in the dark barracks, and then we'll shift to a more war or pushing strategy using the lava hounds in a proper Lalo attack. So in the meantime, guys, let's enjoy having balloons and minions maxed out in the lab. Let's get those hay spells and put them to work. And by the way, speaking of the lab, I have done a ton of stuff because the raid medals and other events and the gold pass and everything keep giving me these special lab potions. I love it. 24 hours of progress in 1 hour. So I've maxed out lots of stuff. I finished the archers. Like I said, the balloons are done. Wall breakers are done. I don't know what I did between episodes because it's so much progress really fast. I forget, but it's, healing spell. I maxed out the healing spell for the hogs, which I will circle back to hogs eventually. So barbarians have 20 hours to go. I'll probably end up using this potion between episodes. I've got several of these, by the way, and continue to work on various lab upgrades. So I will keep you guys in the loop on that. Okay, so let's go use Lunian. It's a beautiful strategy. It's strong, and as long as you know how to use it, and I'll explain today, guys, you won't be disappointed. It's a great strategy to use when you have no heroes, which frankly is the majority of Town Hall 9 because it takes forever to max your heroes at Town Hall 9. 50 levels. It's not even fair. I have been using Barch, and Barch is great. Barbarians, archers, it's quick, it's cheap, it's easy, it's whatever. Now, cheap as in like it used to cost loot to train armies. Now it doesn't, but it's still cheap in my head because it is fast. But it doesn't do a very good job of getting into the middle of the bases, so you lose a lot of raids and you don't get the Dark Elixir storage. However, a Lunian raid, if done properly, can get you into the core and get you Dark Elixir storages. It may not get you Town Halls, especially if they're surrounded by sweepers and air targeting expos and level 25 queens, but it'll definitely get us into the middle. And right now I'm focusing entirely on Dark Elixir, so I found a great base with 6,200 Dark Elixir. Check this out. So I've got the balloons. I'm on a tablet, okay? I'm not on a phone. So I'm literally going to do 8-finger deployment, all right? So actually no, I'm going to do 6-finger deployment, okay? So 2, 3 on either side, just like so, okay? So now I've got all the balloons coming in kind of equally at even pace. I'm going to do the exact same thing now with the minions, and now let's drop the haste spells. I'm literally just going to haste everything. Let's drop a haste on that side and a rage into the middle. I'm going to poison the queen preemptively. I also have some balloons in the what is it called, the CC, yeah, but I don't have them right now. They're not ready for me. I've got some raged angry minions over here by this Dark Elixir storage now, so we're definitely going to get that. And they're not always angry, but the majority of them are raged angry minions, and just that's something that we need to remember in the future. Okay, I need to make a t-shirt that says raged angry minions, RAM just because, like, that's just something that I like saying. But okay, so as you could see, it did exactly what I said it was going to do. It got in, it got the Dark Elixir Storage, it did not get the Town Hall. Once again, no heroes. It's a farming strategy. You don't always have to get the Town Hall in the middle, especially when it was so well defended. But if I wanted to, I could drop these balloons out of my CC, or I should have probably dropped them whenever I did the initial raid, but I forgot, okay? I was focused on the actual Lunian, okay? And it all worked out pretty well, though. I could potentially get more loot right there, but I have no more minions to do the cleanup if I have only balloons in the CC. So I think this will work out just fine. 57% 1-star. I didn't lose the raid, and I got all of the Dark Elixir. So the way this works, and generally speaking, you don't want to come in at a corner, okay? The reason why I did that is because the sweepers were pointing in, and generally what you want to do is not get hit by the sweepers. So I try to come in straight from the top to avoid the majority of the sweeper action. So let me try to find another base now using the exact same strategy again. That was 5,700 Dark Elixir, by the way. It's pretty solid. Let's try to get another base. Oh, look at that. Everything's ready to go. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go right in and attack. I'm going to try to find a base that's a little more of the classic Lunian raid. Okay, that's what we're going to do in the next one. But before we get into that, welcome to today's comment question of the day. This guy's name is Hoss. And he is a hoss. He's been asking this question for a while now. He knew I didn't answer it. By the way, guys, ask your questions down below in the comments. Don't forget to put CQOTD, comment question of the day, and make sure I haven't already answered your question. I mentioned that in detail in yesterday's video, and we still had a lot of repeat questions in the comment sections of yesterday's video. So I'm not going to answer a question that's already been answered. So definitely watch the previous videos and then ask another question, a new question. So Hoss, love that name, by the way, says CQOTD, what is your favorite town hall level and why? And I love that question. It's such a simple question, but it's a good question, and it's got 54 up votes, 7 replies. I love it when you guys chat with each other in the comments, especially when you're nice to each other, which the vast majority of the Klaus family are nice to each other. But I'm just saying, just mentioning it. It's really nice when people are nice to each other. But to answer the question, Town Hall 9 is obviously the best Town Hall. It's obviously the best. I mean, when you get the Queen for the very first time, when you're not used to ever having the Queen, like you have no other accounts, it's your first account, and you have the Queen for the first time, and you could shoot over the walls, and it's not a weak troop like the Wizards, right? It's like a brand new feeling of power, and then you throw some healers on the Queen, you get yourself a Queen charge, and it just changes your life. So Town Hall 9 is the best. It still is the best. I think that Supercell did a great job of incentivizing people to move on past Town Hall 9 with the addition of the siege machines and making the Infernos not quite so bad and things like that. But still, Town Hall 9 will forever be the best Town Hall. If you feel differently, if you have a different favorite, let me know in the comments. I decided to attack this base, a 6,600 Dark Elixir. Now, this one is kind of a unique one because if I drop one balloon on this ground targeting expo, do you remember what I said in the Town Hall 9 upgrade guide? I said only maniacs leave their expos on ground, and this is why. Literally one of the most powerful defenses on your base, and I just destroyed it with a single balloon. That's just a terrible thing. Just a terrible thing. So, okay, if I look at the sweepers, I see one over there, it's upgrading. I see one of them facing down. Okay, so I'm going to come in. This is more of a classic, Lunian drop. So it's kind of like the Hog Riders, right? Where you want to come in from an entire side, let them move together. So I'm going to start kind of up here in the corner and work my way down to this corner with the balloons. So 4-finger deployment here, starting at the top, working my way down. There you go. And then minions, same thing. Let's drop the CC. I'm going to drop them in the middle, and then I'm going to haste the outsides and then the middle. Okay, you want to drop the hastes on the outside and then rage up in the middle, because generally speaking, it's the worser defenses are in the middle. So let's drop a rage right in there, get some raged angry minions doing some work, and then I'm also going to drop a rage out there. All right, so I've got a poison spell ready to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to use it. We get some minions on the town hall. No defenses down here, so those minions will clean up very nicely in that direction. I have no heroes, so I can't like back up my balloons over here. So we won't 3-star, but we will definitely get the town hall and all of the Dark Elixir. And unfortunately, man, this Archer Tower is doing some work. I wish this Archer Tower would go away. Go away, Archer Tower. Ooh, yes, good job, minion. Distracted for a second. So I think that's going to be the Archer Tower there. Perfect. And there you go. So without, I know it was basically just a new Town Hall 9. I'm a new Town Hall 9. I've only upgraded one army camp, and it's not even halfway done upgrading yet. So, or it might be halfway. I started it yesterday, but either way, I'm a new Town Hall 9, and it's okay if I attack new Town Hall 9s. This guy's actually further along than I am. He's got the level 3 Expo. I don't even have a single Expo, but just a simple Loonian, no heroes, no Lava Hound, because I will get people in the comments that say, oh, Loonian is garbage. You need Lava Hounds. I've beat that dead horse. I have no Lava Hounds. I can't do it. But I think I've proven that this strategy is pretty good. It does the job. I've gotten all the loot, and even though I'm not going to 3-star, I don't care. What I care about most is getting the Dark Elixir out of the base, and that's what I did. So Loonian is great. Let me know in the comments if you do anything differently with Loonian, if you use it. If you don't use it, try it. If you want to just troll Loonian, you're welcome to do that in the comments too. People just might respond. So there you go. That was a lot of Dark Elixir. 6,675 Dark Elixir. Works like a charm, baby. I'll be using Loonian all day, every day for, I don't even know, probably the next 2 days until I get my Lava Hounds. Okay, so here, 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I hadn't updated the spell composition because I literally just finished the Dark Spell Factory this morning, and I used gems to do it because I wanted to film this video a little earlier because the giveaway on my Discord server is ending in a few hours, and I wanted to get this video out earlier so that you guys had plenty of time to react to that. So, okay, that was all for that. I do have a builder available, so let's bounce into my progress base, and naturally, I would love to upgrade another army camp, but it's a day and 16 hours, and 16 hours from now would be past midnight. That's not a good thing. So what I'm going to do is upgrade the elixir storage. That's going to give me a 10-hour upgrade, and I will start the army camp after this upgrade, or after the king upgrade is done in 3 hours. The timing for that might work out better. I'm not sure. But either way, king will be upgraded again today, and an army camp will as well. That's the plan. So keeping you guys in the know. So 212,000 gold, 10-hour upgrade. This one gives you 400,000 capacity. It's insane. And wait, a level 11's maxed, right? Yeah. So I got one more level to go on that. Perfect. Okay, well, there you go, guys. Really nothing else to update you guys on. So that is all for today. If you have any questions, post them down below in the comments, or definitely join my Discord server for some, amazing communication with fellow Clashers. The Klaus family has gathered there. We're going to be hosting events there. We got giveaways going on. I've got supporter wars coming. Become a member or a patron for that, by the way. And yeah, that's all for me for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. And man, this next few days is going to be amazing. I hope you're looking forward to it because I am.